On a sunny beach where waves were gently crashing, a myriad of colorful beach toys lay scattered across the sand. Amidst this vibrant chaos, little Ehan, a tiny fiery ball of energy with a bright red plastic shovel clutched tightly in his hand, raced towards his sister. Eshel, his older sibling by 7 years, was half buried in the thrill of constructing a grand sandcastle. Her concentration was unwavering as her hands worked briskly to lift her bucket from a pit in the sand. As Ehan skidded to a halt near her, pointing fiercely at the partially buried bucket, his voice rang out. "Mine, bucket mine," he declared with the decisiveness of a knight laying claim to treasure. Eshel, sighing with the tired patience that often accompanies elder siblings, kept her gaze fixed on her masterpiece in makings. "Ehan," she replied gently, "I was using this. I'm building a sandcastle." Not to be deterred, Ehan stomped his foot, echoing his insistence in the rhythm of his tiny strides. "No, mine," he protested, seemingly attempting to move the very world by the force of his determination. Eshel finally paused, considering the vehement claim of her little brother. An idea began to brew, as potent as a summer's breeze. "How about this, Ehan?" she suggested in a tone laced with sibling wisdom. "You help me build this big sandcastle. Once we're done, you can use the bucket to make a fantastic moat around it." Ehan's eyes widened, his cheeks blooming into a smile as radiant as the sun above. The prospect of becoming the architect of a moat was an adventure too exciting to resist. He nodded eagerly, his earlier complaints forgotten in the joy of joining forces with Eshel. With a newfound partnership, Ehan dug his red shovel into the sand with relish, each scoop a step closer to their shared sandy kingdom. And so, despite initial skirmishes, the two siblings crafted an elaborate sandcastle adorned with towers, patterns, and a splendid moat that reflected the shimmering sunlight. Their laughter echoed across the beach as they transformed their brawl into a bright tapestry of teamwork under the brilliant beach sky.